Hey, hey, Lynx, thank you so much for reopening your membership. 32 months. Shaq for 2 months on Twitch. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the support, guys. Also, what's up, Exodus in chat? Guys, we're still getting set up, so please be patient with us. I am in Discord with Should I and Gondola. Their channels are in the description if you want to follow them, if you've not followed them yet. I need to make sure I have... Okay, need to mute that. So you guys don't hear anything I'm not ready for. I am... He bought both. Yeah, 32 months, dude. Thank you so much for the continued support. You're, holy cow, you're gonna hit 3 years. Who bought what? Oh, sorry, they're yapping. Gondola bought the Japanese and the Hong Kong release of EDF 6, and then he bought the Steam release too, so he's bought it 3 times now. But the Hong Kong release actually had an English translation, is what he was saying. They're both nerding out about EDF. I am not an EDF nerd, comparatively. Sorry, I have my fake coffee. Keep me going tonight.
I'll keep playing more and seeing if maybe I just got lucky.
All right, chat can hear you guys now.
Unlucky.
Yeah, we can
see
hear
if
you.
I got unlucky, and maybe those lines of dialogues are there, and I just didn't hear it.
Well, that was just straight, from what I heard, that was straight translated versus localized. They probably got rid of some of the, quote, racist stuff with regards to the invaders getting out of the planet.
Yeah, they probably did. I said it was going to happen, and nobody believed me.
And then it happened.
And then it happened. Now I got to make a video again.
Nice.
But yeah, well, we're not doing the VTube studio thing?
I didn't think so because he's not a VTuber, so I thought it would be easier to just do Fuji's.
I hate Fuji's.
What do you mean, what happened? Oh! Sorry, chat missed part of the conversation. So, there were some human supremacist lines that seemed to be censored.
They shouldn't have been censored. They shouldn't have been. I can't believe, I forget who did the translation for this one. I don't know who did it, actually.
Actually, Gondola, I don't care either way if you want to do VTuber or... No, I was going to do Fuji because he doesn't have a model, so this is going to
I mean, you could do it for either. It don't matter to me.
No, it would be more difficult for me to try to do Fuji and VTube.
No, it's not. It's easy.
Oh, wait, I guess I could just crop Gondola.
Well, Exodus... I'm reading Will's chat too. We don't know if the localizers actually kept the racist stuff in or not, though. We're not far enough.
Can you be racist against alien frogs?
Yes.
Well, so the comments comments start popping up on mission. Let me see, because I recorded it and I like freaked out whenever I heard it because like you can't have that in a video game.
They're not frogs. They look just like us.
Yeah.
They have their own language, just like humans.
Let me see. The comments start at mission 27, the red machines. And I've made it up to 31. No, 30. And like I haven't heard any of the comments since then. So like I said, maybe I finished the level too quickly and I didn't hear
My
and
chat says no.
they're like timed. But we'll see what happens.
Alright, now
Maybe
Gondola.
they're still in there.
I didn't get to tell you, but I'm doing a wheel tonight, so you can choose to spin or choose to choose if you want. I'm drinking quite a bit, so if you want to make me a drink out of my list, or you can choose to make me do jumping jacks or give Will a membership as well. Will also gets the same choice as well. He can spin or choose.
I'll probably just spin every time.
Yeah, I'll probably just spin as well.
Leave it up to chance.
You two only get one each.
Oh, okay.
It's fine. Oh, I do have a PNG. I forgot I always have that PNG. That's like my old one.
On the Fuji? Yeah, you got to get a new one with the new model.
I don't want to.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, Find Fuji is kind of lazy these days now. Now that V2 collab is a thing, I don't see a point for it anymore. Gross. Unless like your computer just can't run the game and VTube Studios at the same time.
I've seen that before.
Then I get that.
I'm just doing it because we have a flesh tuber among us.
Yeah. You should re-stream him and just pull his cam up.
I don't even know if he's
even worse.
I could do that actually.
I don't even know if you're gonna stream with a webcam, should I?
Yeah, I got it open.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
He's got a webcam up.
It's I put it in shit resolution.
Innovations.
So.
Aha, you learned from the guide, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Somewhat.
Now, I did want to ask you, Will, you can make me my next drink, because I had one to start, but I'm almost empty, so if you want to make me my next drink, you're more than welcome to.
Oh, where's the list?
Alright, hold on. I gotta actually do it in my own chat, because I don't even remember all my stuff I got.
You got ketchup and vodka?
I have ketchup but no vodka. My stupid bot actually not gonna do it. There it is.
Will, do you wanna do the lobby? Do you wanna host the game? Since I'm assuming you have both of us on Steam or Epic.
Oh. I guess I should.
Yeah.
Alright, I put it in the Discord chat of all the stuff. Shit.
Where's the quesadilla stream?
Never smoked cowboy. I don't even have wraps here. You're just gonna have to deal with whatever's in the deep fryer.
How do I set it so... What is instant room? Oh, hang on.
I guess I gotta go through this.
No, I got it. Friends of participating members / invite only.
What's your room name? I should be able to find it via that.
Alchemist Squad Quarters. Alright. You're Neverlasting Fear, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna have to invite me, because I'm playing with a controller, so the spacebar don't work in this game.
Alright, I hit you with the invite to game. I hope I hit you guys with it.
Good.
Yeah, I got it. Why did it bring up Google?
Yeah, mine brought up Google too. I was gonna be like, what?
That is weird.
Yeah. Alright, it let me join. At least Epic didn't
I'm gonna go easy on you, and I think you should just have a good old-fashioned Jack and Coke.
Oh, based. I'll be right back then for that.
Oh, hey, the invites worked.
Yeah, I know. Actually surprised. I was actually thinking about drinking for this stream as well, but I was like, you know what, I gotta work tomorrow.
I have to work really early tomorrow, otherwise I would love to do EDF and drinking.
Yeah.
I got my...
It's like, I don't gotta go to work till like 12:30, but my boss gave me a new work schedule, and it's like, you gotta show up at 12:30 this day, 11:30 the next day, 11 this day, and then 12 next day. And it's like, dude, I'm not doing all that. I'm just gonna show up on the hour. I hate that. I gotta talk to him on like Monday or Tuesday. He's supposed to stop by, and I'm gonna ask him like, "Yo, can you just like not do this? All I do is console repairs. It's easier just to come in at the store opening and just leave like at 6 or 7 or whenever you need me to leave." Weird. I don't know. He's a weird guy. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta swap out some stuff. All right. Well, so. How are we doing this? Are we starting off on beginning, or are we starting where we left off with the other group?
I grabbed it where we left off, but I'm willing to go anywhere. It sounds like both of you are ahead of me.
Yeah, we are.
So, you'll just be carrying.
I'm always ahead of y'all. I'm like 2 games ahead of y'all.
It's true. 2 whole playthroughs.
Yeah. We can start from the beginning, because I kind of want to play as Spencer.
Oh, just start from the beginning?
Yeah. Well, mission 2, so that way we don't have to do the tutorial.
Yeah.
I already did the tutorial as all 4 characters, so I don't need to do it again. That's like the first thing that I do every EDF playthrough. It's just like as soon as I clear the tutorial, load up another one.
Chat asks if you work for Assurance, but
no, I do video game console repairs and
for a local place.
Yeah, I took Will there once. It was pretty cool.
Yeah,
wait,
but
I did take you there. Yeah,
you
I did
take me there. Yep.
Yeah, I work there now. I've known the owners for like 10 years. So they kind of hooked me up with the job. At first, I was just doing the cashier gig. Oh my god, it's Flea. It's this guy. The flea flicker. He flicks fleas for fun. But yeah, I started there just cashier, and then our other video game repair lady, she left. So then they were like, "Hey, you think you can repair consoles?" I was like, not really. I've never done it, but I've never really done it before.
Right.
But I'll give it a shot. So then I fixed like...
Okay.
So I fixed like 2 PlayStation 2s. I was like, alright, this is easy. So I've repaired like so many PS2s. Quite a bit of Super Nintendos. Repaired a lot of busted like part-based video games. And what else? PlayStation 1s. I don't really work on like modern stuff just because I don't see the point in it. There's like a dime a dozen of those things lying around, but there's not a lot of PlayStation 2s and Xboxes and GameCubes and everything below like 6th gen, anything below like 7th gen.
Do you do like, mod work too or no?
I do mod work on my own personal stuff, but we don't do it on in store.
I didn't know if, well, I didn't mean in store. I meant if you do it like as a freelance thing.
I soft modded my PS2 Slim to be regional free, so now it'll play English games and Japanese games.
Hey,
and I'm pretty sure European games. What's up?
Is there? Are you using the wrong microphone?
Am I?
I don't know. Like I can hear your button, your controller really loudly, and you're kind of quiet.
Dude, like it. Give me a second, because like when I joined up to this call, dude, it like everything was like set to default.
That's hilarious.
Like Discord was just all set to default.
I had the same thing happen when I put in my new RAM. My computer just like forgot what my microphone was, my headset was, my webcam. Had to go into all my settings and change it to the correct.
So then where's the audio coming from? Or where are you catching my voice from? Alright, let's set it to
I'm getting you from Discord.
Yeah, it's just working.
Alright, how does that sound? Does it sound any better?
You sound a little bit more clear.
Okay, I set it to this one.
Oh, okay, yeah, there you go.
Is your microphone upside down? No, it's not upside down, dude.
Oh my god.
Also, what's up, Flea? I have Gondo's chat open now.
Yeah. But that's a cool guy. He's working on getting his affiliate. He's almost there. He's working really hard. Yeah, I sent him my tips for getting affiliate. I cheesed my way to affiliate.
I feel like I did the same. I feel like I was just like, oh hey, I'm a YouTuber. Also, here's my my Twitch chat, and then everyone went and sub there.
But you had the and buff. You had the and buff and the dingus
Oh no,
buff.
that was even before those days.
Oh, that was before those days.
Yeah,
okay.
that was the light side days.
Okay. Yeah, because the way that I did it, I sent this strat to Flea, and I think he read it on it. Oh yeah, I think he read it. Yeah. But what I would do is I would stream past midnight when my viewership was at its peak, which would normally be like 3 or 5. Stop stream there, and then not stream that day because the CCV still counted as like 3 or 5, and then I would start up stream the next day.
Oh, that's a cool trick.
And then I would do the same thing. Wait for the CCV to get to 3 or 5, stop at midnight, and then just like let it, ride it out. And it worked.
You need to stream on the superior platform known as YouTube.
I would, but
Thank you, Daddy Indian, whose name I don't know.
I would have done that. Yeah, it's basically like 2 entries on the chart. Or it counts as 2 entries because you stream on one day, and you're technically streaming past midnight, so it counts that day as well. Let's see. We're just fighting. Oh yeah, we're just fighting frogs, so I don't need anything super crazy.
Frogs.
Frags. Got a frog in my throat, guys.
Now, Smoke Cowboy wants to know if either of you would fight King Cobra for $56.
Not for 56.
It's an oddly specific.
For 34.
Oddly specific number.
Yeah. Nah, I've seen that dude's teeth. He'd probably try to bite me.
He's a pacifist. He wouldn't do nothing. I have to make it into his lair though through the gas chamber.
Cobes is I consider Cobes harmless. Like he's just a harmless guy. I have no real beef with him or anything like that.
My chat says 56 isn't enough.
Yeah. Let's see.
Exodus is a troll. 34 is the only number you need. No, I did want to ask Will.
Yes.
What?
Because they're streaming longer to midnight.
Have you ever thought of having Jill stream, or has she never wanted to stream? I never looked to see if you had Jill stream or not.
We've talked about it before. She's just really self-conscious and doesn't want to come on stream and do something silly, like not play. She likes games, but it's not like she's, MLG pro levels or anything like that. So she doesn't want to come out and not play well and then get made fun of. So
can't handle the pressure.
No.
Well, isn't that you with Radon anyway? So.
Dang, shots fired.
Yeah. Get shit
I've been waiting for that.
Let's see.
Oh man, my headset's already stacking. I might have to go to speakers.
Oh no.
That's alright.
Oh man, forget how slow Fencer is.
Dude, I'm playing Ranger and
Hold on,
I didn't think I feel.
Just give me a second.
Well, you got the sprint option. You can like literally outrun me.
Yeah, but wait till you get the dash and the jump, then you're set.
But yeah, I've been grinding off stream as well.
There we go, perfect.
Oh, this thing locks on super fast.
What are you using?
The MLRAs.
Okay.
I mean, they did well for me in Project Wingman. They won't fail me in EDF.
I didn't like Project Wingman.
Dude, I don't know how. It was awesome.
Because the Ace Combat was just better. It's simple as.
No, I mean, it's fair to say that one game is better, but like to say one is bad because another's better, I don't know.
Yeah, it actually works that way.
Okay.
I never played Project Wingman. Is it any good?
I really liked it, but
I didn't like it.
I need to play Ace Combat so I can give a true, honest take.
They're in bad shape. They were abandoned on Earth, after all. The Allies betrayed them. Almost assigned.
There's 2 on me.
Flea's wanting to know, is it dollar store Ace Combat.
Well, it was 3 people who made the game.
It was 3 people, and a lot of the voice actors were people that paid to be in the game. So
Yeah.
everyone's mic sounds like super tinny.
Well, they put all the filters on it, so it sounds like it's, you know, coming over the radio and stuff. So, I think it works.
Also, Cat Shiesty, Home Dad's waiting for his chance to make me do jumping jacks, so that's why he isn't playing Outward right now.
It was up to me, you'd be doing burpees. Are you familiar with burpees?
That doesn't sound familiar to me.
They're like some of the most god-awful exercises
It's
you'll
where you
ever
have to do, you
do a push-up, and then
you go down
like,
into a push-up, and you come back up, and you jump into a jumping jack.
Oh yeah, I have heard of that. But does it look like I physically do any actual exercises? I could turn sideways and disappear unironically.
Hey, it's better. You could be Boogie.
No matter how many
You know, sometimes I wonder what it would be like to be 600 pounds like that.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't either.
I hate
That's,
being 190, you know, so it's like...
Look at
That's
this
not even
guy.
that bad.
It's not bad for his... I mean, I saw him IRL. It wasn't that bad, Will. You're too, what's the word? Self-conscious.
Yeah. Well, I used to be
He's
like
self-conscious.
160, so I know what I used to look like, so...
Look at me, high school
I know.
linebacker build.
Yeah, 160 is not a linebacker build.
That's pretty small for a linebacker.
No, I'm just using it as an example.
Yeah.
Of like, it was like, oh, that high school guy that couldn't, you know, can't let go of the glory days.
The glory days of just being skinny and eating whatever I wanted.
I still do that. Red says they're 5'10". I'm gonna die. I died. 5'10", 165. That's not too bad.
No, that's not bad at all.
Yeah. I died. I'm not used to this lack of mobility.
You gotta get a booster and a thruster, and then you'll be zooming all over the
Unfortunately, I
place.
don't have any of those. I went with the reduced inertia, like on fall or something like that. So that way, as soon as like I fall down on the, or as soon as I hit the ground after a boost, I can just like keep running.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that was there.
Yeah, it's in. I think it's in the stabilizers or something.
No, what you need to do is you need to put like a blastful spear in your left hand and the Dexter shotgun in your right hand. And then your shift will boost you forward and your spacebar will jump you up. And that's how you fly.
He might
No
be
red
Cat
meat since
Shiesty playing.
2019. Dang, that's crazy. I've
been off red meat for like a year.
I think I still eat it, but it's mainly like as like an ingredient. It's not like the main course or anything like that. So it's like if I'm making a pasta, you know, you slap the ground beef in there, or if I'm making dirty rice, you slap the ground beef in there. Unless like I'm getting a burger.
Is it linebacker like 210 minimum? Yeah, I'm closer to qualifying for that now.
Damn, chunky boy.
I'm stuck at 190. I can't get any lower than 190.
I know that feel.
I'm calling Doctor now right now. He can help you lose all that weight.
Have you tried doing less workouts and more cardio?
I definitely need to do more cardio.
More cardio will help out. Because like at this point, if all you're doing is working out, you're just trading muscle, or you're trading fat for muscle.
Yeah, and that's... I mean, losing weight is literally just calories in, calories out, so I just need to burn more calories. Cardio is the way to do it.
Yeah, there's some health here, Will.
Thank you.
I was gonna take it, but figure you might need it.
You needed to give it to your savior, I understand.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm saving you, Gondola. I'm just gonna leave you on the floor dead.
Do cardio like it's not torture.
Dude, cardio sucks so much.
You say that now, but have you done cardio in Colorado Springs?
Nope.
With like an altitude of like 6,000 feet.
I've done hiking in Colorado.
There you go, it's just like that. But do cardio in Colorado, like running.
Now, how much
Like
hiking do you do?
How much what?
hiking do you do?
No, not a lot. I did the easy trails when I was there in Colorado.
Oh, lame.
How long is it though? I only know by length of the hike. Or the hike.
I had to look up the length of. I think Lion's Head was the big one we did.
I don't think I went to Lion's Head. For a run, Pueblo, fucking hide. Yeah,
I got a
dude.
Californian buddy who goes on like 7-mile hikes every 2 days.
Holy cow!
I do remember getting to like my first base, like after.
I remember getting
tech
to first
school
base too.
BMT, and I was able to at least like outrun one of the guys that had been there for like 3 months, or at least like keep up with him. And they were like, "Come on, he's only been here like 2 days, and he's already outpacing you." Because it's like, you know, this guy had been there for like 8 months. So, you know, you figure after 8 months, you would acclimate to the
trail really quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, not the trail, but to like the workout and like the conditions and stuff like that. But nah, nobody works out once they get active duty, or like once they get to their base. You just let yourself go until it's time to do a PT test.
Oh, so it's not like Band of Brothers where they do the mountain trail every day, 3 times a day?
Nope. They try to do that shit. Nobody wanted
Hey,
that.
what's up, Battle Scroll?
You love yet for...
My mind thought it was Chicago when you were talking about Colorado. No, very different.
Hold on, wait, I don't get... Wait, Red, what are you talking about? I heard that you love Gyat for Niesler? Niesler? What is that?
Gat for Narizzler?
Niesler? Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's
I don't know.
It's
I don't
Bee-Boo
get the
talk. I
reference.
don't know if you follow.
No,
Advent.
I don't.
Oh, okay.
I'm not familiar with Bebo.
Is this some kind of VTuber?
It's
think
a
it is.
VTuber joke if you follow the latest HoloLive generation.
I don't. I really don't. I don't watch Corpos.
I wanted to ask how come either of you aren't corpos. I know now for you, Gondola, but why aren't you a corpo? Well, you could at least be a V Shoujo, right?
V Shoujo? I am way too tame for V Shoujo.
What's going on, Cyber?
What's up,
And,
Cyber?
Joker and Red and everyone
no,
else that didn't agree.
I've applied to a couple of corpos. I just haven't made it in.
Yeah, it's okay. One of these days.
Yeah. I got to the final interview for one company and I was real excited.
For your next one, you should just like delete your Twitter account. That way they can't take it into consideration.
Yeah.
I think they should take that into consideration, especially if he has Rise of Porn folder uploaded on there.
No, my Twitter is...
No.
I did panic for a second though when they were like, bookmarks are public. I was like, oh, I got a whole lot of deleting I need to do.
That's why you just get a second
Toast,
Twitter
how
account.
That's what I
dude.
need to do now. I just need to just accept that I'm a gooner in my free time and just
Damn.
keep
can't
it
believe
separate.
Can't believe it.
Dude, you were no, bookmarks aren't public. I was just
No,
saying there's a
they're not.
rumor going around.
It's always a joke. Every time there's a new update, someone manages to get
to say
like bookmarks are public, guys. And then it just causes everyone to freak out. It's the best.
I'm gonna be the troll. What is a gooner, Will? Explain to me what a gooner is.
it's someone who I actually don't know the correct
It's like edging to the extreme.
except unlike edging you can actually just let yourself finish, so
Yeah,
Aw.
but it's like a prolonged
it's a
session
prolonged
of it.
session of porn watching and
It's like you have
I
like
thought you
every
two were
inch of your-
family-friendly VTubers. What's with gooning and
when I'm
glazing?
solo streaming
Consumer terms.
Yeah, when Will's solo streaming, he's family friendly. I'm like hardly family friendly. I'm like knee deep in the YouTube dramas and everything else. In the degenerate stuff. But I don't consider myself a degenerate, at least. Flea says they reach a mental state of ecstasy.
Congrats for him though, Mr. Toast. One of his buddies just went to basic training last week. He's 26. Hopefully he makes it through at 26. That's old now.
just because I watch Kino Casino doesn't mean I'm a degen.
That's gross. It actually does mean you're a degen.
No, it doesn't. Kino Casino's funny as hell.
That means you like PPP, and everyone knows what PPP's done.
I know, and I saw what someone posted earlier today. I wasn't really expecting to see that, but
oh,
whatever.
That's right. Speaking of bad casinos, I need to spin the wheel for Will there.
Let's go.
Let's go.
See if I can. Let's see what we get.
Let's see.
I gotta actually have the window capture up too, and make it actually full screen.
I wish I could use my level 7 Gatling guns.
Rip.
Soon you will be.
Yeah.
Will chose the early missions. He wants to make his chat suffer again with the early missions.
Oh no, I asked him to pick that so that way I could play as a
He's leveling up Fencer.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I've never played Fencer before, so kind of wanna just like, you know, start a new character and try to get the hang of it.
Oh great, you get to choose my armor color for the next mission.
Oh, that's pretty tame. We're gonna put you in the bright purple.
Oh yeah, but red, yeah, I saw
like
the guy possibly has a bricked PC coming his way.
How was it bricked already?
So we talked about it on stream with Vimes with the Intel CPUs.
Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah, that's one of the yeah, the new Intel cards. I think the 13th and 14th generations are like super messed up.
What's that, older heat problems, or?
I don't know what it is, but they're more prone to breaking.
It's an over voltage problem. Anne's Discord was talking about it, but it's like once you over voltage it, like you can't go back.
He's not gonna overclock.
So it's not gonna kill it. It won't kill the card, but like it reduces its output severely.
And it already like pre-overclocked when he bought it, or what? Because most people aren't overclocking to begin with.
Well, it's
like people on the Intel forums were saying you can like underclock it to try to reduce the chance of it happening, but then it's you're intentionally nerfing the processing power to try to keep your expensive CPU from dying on you. I got you.
Some of the chips have been actually dying though. Jeez. Okay. Yeah. So, but
I thought it was overclocked to begin with, not just standard rate. It's already burning out on.
No, it's burning out standard.
Okay. That's sad. Also, take a drink. Gondola keeps dying.
Yeah. It's gonna be like that for Fencer.
You'll get the hang of it. It's a tricky class to master.
No, it's just I don't have the mobility that I want right now. I played.
I'm gonna give you shit for this. You played like all of the EDF games, and you still haven't figured it out.
He doesn't like Fencer. He plays. He's an Air Raider homeboy.
Yeah, I play Air Raider and like Ranger. Those are the two classes that I play.
See, I like flying, so I liked Wing Diver, but I kept dying a lot, and then it was, well, if you learn how to play Fencer correctly, you can fly. I was like, really? And then I started watching some YouTube videos on how to get the dash jump to work right.
You only play Wing Diver to look at something special, you boomers. You don't actually play Wing Diver for the gameplay.
So
I did like the dive bomb assassination gameplay. It was kind of fun, but like if you don't kill the guy when you dive bomb on him, then you're fucked.
So in EDF 4.1 and 2025, you were able to dash cancel, which was way faster.
Yeah, I dash canceled using the javelin cannon. It was the easier way to play. You could dash cancel using the blast hole spear, which I did sometimes, but it was easier to do javelin cannon.
I just did the what do you call it? Oh, what were they called? I did the shields. I used the shields to dash cancel.
Oh, you deflected with the shield.
Yeah, because they had bigger charges. Or they had more that you could, dash cancel with, so it was always the shield. It was kind of the go-to.
Javelin, you could get like 200 dashes before you had to reload, which wasn't bad. But it was really nice to do it with the deflector because you could at least resist shit while you're.
No, that's Wing Diver Red. Wing Diver is the Booba class.
Yep.
Should have brought another gun instead of the sword. Nah.
Sword's cool.
Yeah. Well, the thing is if you want like the dash forward, you gotta bring the sword. Otherwise, I'm just like double jumping.
Tetsuya Takahashi just announced he's making a game at Monolith. I don't know who that is.
What's Monolith?
Is
that a game company or
Red was
something?
telling me in my chat, but I don't know who either of those people are.
I have your chat open. I don't see that. in
Oh,
your
my
chat.
Twitch
Look
chat.
at your Twitch. Ah, screw Twitch.
Chrono
If you
Trigger
have a Twitch, you're a
guy.
bad
Oh.
Go to YouTube. Get the real place.
I multi-stream.
Nah. Yeah, we'll multi-streams. I just
Monolith
stream
is
on
Xenoblade.
Twitch.
Okay.
Unless someone's gonna pay me to move to YouTube, I'm not going to YouTube.
You hear that, YouTube? You could have an exclusive gondola contract.
Exactly.
Bro.
They could literally pay me like
We don't need
$10
another
and they'll get the same
YouTuber on
effect.
YouTube. Come on now.
It's like when I like added the army and told them they could just pay me $60,000 instead of The Rock for like his $11 million deal to not get any recruits. It's like, come on, army, you could have just paid me 60K and I would have done it and I would have had the same effect.
The day the army starts using VTubers for recruitment is the day I probably will be very sad.
We're not that far
going
away.
Actually, they might already be doing it with Umari, Tomoe Umari.
Yeah, her and the
the horse
FBI
girl.
chick.
What FBI chick?
There's the FBI chick with the thighs.
I've never seen that one.
That sounds very descriptive for people who don't watch VTubers.
Well, I only watch her for one thing, so...
I figured you at least know her name.
No.
What,
Terrible.
what colors does she look like?
Black and red.
That's not even descriptive. Because
That's like
the very
literally
few
my
I've
colors,
seen-
dude.
I'm not trying to say
No.
she's like a chick version of you or anything.
Just saying, those are my colors as well.
Gondola, maybe you appropriated it from her.
Probably. I mean,
You're
it's
the
not
one
like black
copying
and...
all the successful people.
Might have.
Hey, what's
It's
up,
not like
Reggie?
black and red is, It's not like black and red is a, you know...
Copyrighted color
exclusive-
combination?
Yeah. It's like one of the most common, like, complementary colors out there.
Dude, with the brain rot that the VTube community's had with like, oh no, you made a white-haired fox or a pink-haired cat girl. I wonder if
Yeah.
we're gonna start seeing DMCA's over designs being too similar. Could you imagine?
That would kill me.
Guys from out east. How many times have they done this, man?
Ah, man.
No,
Can I
not
go back a
Sleepy.
little bit?
They have plenty
Actually, I don't
My,
even know her name.
should be doing
Could be
My
Sleepy.
buddy Butterball says that one of the capacitors keeps burning up in the CPU, like one at a time. That's why, because it runs so hot, I guess. That's what Intel's problem is.
Dang.
Well, I got a Ryzen, so
Me too.
I guess it's not something I gotta worry about right now.
I was gonna buy an Intel, but they were sold out, and then I was like, oh, what's the Ryzen equivalent? Oh, it's in stock. Okay. Let me just swap my Mobo to the right chipset.
God, I still have an 11th gen. Jeez.
What Ryzen do you have?
I have a 3900X.
Is that 9 or 7?
9.
I don't remember what I have.
I only have a Ryzen 7.
I know I got a Ryzen 7, I just don't know which one.
They're good though. The meme of AMD having no drivers is still true to this day.
I haven't had any issues with mine.
No, I don't have any issues with it.
Holy cow, the grenade is amazing!
Oh, which one are you using?
The DNG-1.
Yeah, that's the one. That's a good one.
I love how the
Yeah,
guy,
it's
like, groans and winds up and hurls it. Oh my god,
I told you,
it's
dude.
so
There's
powerful.
like a lot of hatred when he throws that grenade.
Dude, he is. But then it blasted for 1800 damage, and I was like, oh my god, this is awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Did they buff the damage on him, or?
No, it's about the same. The DNG's because of the wind-up time, it's
yeah, it's got a really long wind-up time, and you're kind of stuck in that animation.
Yeah, as soon as you throw it, it could be like really, really bad for you if something gets up on you and you just blow up.
Yeah. You can just, you can literally nuke yourself.
I do like that they separated it so you don't waste a weapon slot on a grenade.
Yeah.
That's a huge quality of life.
They added.
Yeah, that's a nice change that they did.
Fleece says he's got a 77X for Ryzen 7.
Says he has a Ryzen 3600 with a 3060 Ti. What do you have for your graphics cards?
Ooh, 3060. I got an AMD card.
Wait, actually, I don't remember.
What's your AMD card though? Is it?
It's a 79. It's a 7900 XTX Hellhound.
I don't know the new series for AMD. Is that like the top of the line? Like not top of the line.
It's 24 gigs of VRAM in it, so I consider it top of the line.
I have a 3070.
I got it because I wanted to be able to play any video game in VTube Studios
desktop.
at the same time.
Desktop. I have a 2060 laptop, so it's like a fucking 1060.
Yikes.
This game is actually lagging for me anytime I stream. It's like 20 frames right now, but that's why I play EDF, because it's 20 frames.
I noticed that when I was watching back your other stream.
Yeah, it plays like crap, but it's fun. I'm used to it, so I don't really care. If my viewers gotta suffer, I mean, they can just go to your guys' stream instead.
Well, I have what's it called? Twitch brought out like the experimental broadcast for like public use now.
Yeah.
Or like public testing. So
what's that?
Now I can use AV1 encoding on Twitch.
That's cool.
Or maybe not AV1 encoding, but I can stream at like 9,000 KB. So it's much better than the 6,000 that I was like restricted to before. So it's cool.
Can't we just go back to the age where we were all on CRTVs and we just stream it 640 by 40? That's my jam right there.
That's what I've been saying.
Unreal Tournament Classic, Twin Worlds.
That was more of a Unreal Tournament 2004 kind of gamer.
2004 versus 99 or any of the other older ones.
Yeah, I was saying 99.
I did like Gold though, but I only really played Gold for like the campaign.
Man, whatever happened to... Oh wait, Epic made Fortnite. That's why we're not getting another Unreal Tournament.
I liked it. Unreal Gold had a good campaign. I never finished it though, because I always played it when I was at school. Middle school computer labs had Unreal Gold installed on all the computers. As well as Alien vs. Predator 2.
You know what? That's actually really cool that they had AVP 2 on the computers.
Yeah.
We didn't have like any games installed on ours. There wasn't as many nerds.
That's wild. It was, dude. Yeah, no, it was cool. I never got to play AVP 2 though, because those computers were always taken. But the one at the back had what's it called? Unreal Gold in it, and we would like try to do co-op with it, where like one person would take the keyboard and the other person would take the mouse. Yeah. We do like jank co-op like that.
When I was in middle school, there was this like we had a rec center.
Yeah.
Local rec center, so like we'd go play like dodgeball and stuff after school and stuff. But they also had a computer lab in there too, and they had Half-Life on the computers in the lab there.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so like my first experience with Half-Life was like it was like 7th grade. I was like, what is this?
Combs, I hope that's actually you in the chat. I feel sorry for your trolls too. Congrats on getting out of that relationship with Jessica, unironically.
You can right click and check since you're a channel moderator.
Can I? I don't know if like they're actually fake ones though.
Well, if you right click and go to channel, it'll show you.
Let's see.
See if they're real or not.
Ah, it's a fake one.
No.
I got trolled.
You got trolled by the troll.
I don't believe.
That's it. You're in timeout for 10 seconds for that troll.
No,
I don't
10
believe
seconds.
Cove's ever put hands on Mythica.
Colb's
Like that.
actually is subscribed to my channel though, so that's why I
Really?
think it's actually him.
That's sick.
Because I checked, like it's been a while, but I checked and it actually linked to his channel. But Cavi, I'm not making the
That's
snail
what's up,
bogrito.
dudes.
No bugs whatsoever for my channel.
Let's
What is
see.
this snail bogrito?
So it's a burrito with he puts like a can of snails and a bunch of other garbage inside of it.
Snails?
Snails.
Intentionally eating snails.
Intentionally eating snails and other bugs. I don't
Oh,
think it was
gross.
just snails too.
That's what's up, dudes.
That's most definitely what's up.
That is not what's up.
Yes, Airman Joker, the escargorito.
That's pretty much what it is. I'm not.
Yeah.
No bug. I'm not touching bugs. I even welched on my fans for. They wanted me to make that before. They wanted me to make a bug thing, and I told them no. So I made the steak that was boiled in garlic that still had the garlic peel and stuff on it.
Oh,
So
gross.
it wasn't that bad because the garlic peel just went off the top of it.
I guess that's okay.
Have I not watched Anne watch the snail video? No. I don't watch a lot of Anne, to be honest.
Damn.
Now, Will, I
That's
have
messed
another
up.
troll for you.
Oh, yeah.
When are you gonna start cooking food so I can do a challenge video with you?
You know, I was just talking about this morning because I've had such a stressful week at work. I've like stress cleaned my apartment. My kitchen is spotless. So now I
That's
could
what's
stream a cooking stream without feeling embarrassed about how dirty my kitchen is. So
There we
maybe,
go. Let's do it.
yeah, we should do that.
I made the Aunt, what is it, Aunt Mirren's party cheese salad. That
Oh.
stuff was awful, dude.
Yeah, it's rough. It's rough.
Yeah.
I would never
it's
eat
not
that.
Mirren, it's Myrna.
Yeah. Oh, Myrna? Is that what
Yeah,
it
Yeah,
was?
it's Aunt
I
Myrna or
forgot.
something.
Yeah.
That was
The-
my
I made
first
that
video.
The party cheese salad or something like that.
Yeah, the party cheese salad. It's so bad. It smells so much like just
What's up, dude?
green peppers or bell peppers.
No, I smelled the pineapple from it when I made it.
Oh, for whatever reason, mine smelled like just green pepper or bell pepper.
You didn't do the crap like Claw Man, whose name I can't remember off the top of my head.
Jack
Deadwing?
Scalfani?
No,
Jack
Deadwing Dork. He remade it and he just boiled the hell out of it, made it worse than Jack ever did. You didn't just boil the shit out of it, did you?
No, I didn't. I try to keep it as close to Jack's recipe as possible.
Smart.
Yeah.
I don't know. How many strokes has that guy had?
Like
4.
3. Oh, 4? Jeez.
I would not eat anything like he's prepared it.
Oh, come on, it's not that bad. It's just juicy.
But yeah, I did that for like a charity thing. I was supposed to like live stream cook it, but I don't have like
Oh, you don't
I
have
don't have the room in my I don't have the camera set up and I don't have the room for it in my kitchen to do like a whole cooking stream. We'll see my kitchen. It's super small.
It is tiny.
Yeah.
Is it
like-
tiny? Is it like Japan tiny where you only have like a hot plate to cook on?
No.
Okay, his
it's-
isn't that tiny.
Yeah,
I've
it's
seen.
not that tiny.
I've
It's-
been in a New York apartment. You know, it's not that bad.
Are you actually a New Yorker?
No, I'm
so
not.
far for you.
I have friends who are though, and I've visited them, and
Yeah.
it's like,
No, I
No,
know
it's-
you're not a New Yorker. I thought Gondola
oh
was.
no,
No,
he's
no.
Texas.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna dox his location.
Yeah, I dox my location all the time.
It's not Austin, is it?
No, it's not.
Oh, thank
It's
God.
like outside of Houston. I just say I'm from Houston because it's like I'm not gonna say what small town I'm from because then people are gonna be like, I never heard of that, and it's like, no shit, you never heard of that. It's
Yeah.
a small town.
You get to experience
It's just-
the Midwest problems, where it's just
Yeah.
easier for me to say I'm from Chicago, but it's like I'm not actually
Yeah.
in Chicago.
So then, while I got you guys on the subject of where you're from, give me a backstory on both your VTuber characters. What made you decide on it, and what's your VTuber's backstory? I know
I'll let
Will
Will
got
go
hit by a
first.
bus and is no longer LSD.
No, I've got more of
but
a
I
story
don't
than
actually
that.
know your backstory.
Well, Will said he's got another backstory for it.
Oh,
Does he?
okay. So if you want to go all the way back,
I want to go like to what you are currently with.
Well, it starts for what I started
Not
from.
a femboy.
I hope you're not a femboy. Wolf found a bottle of ocean.
Nick Fuentes is converted to Islam? Right, is that true?
Wait, really? Is that true?
I don't believe that.
That'd be
There's no way
hilarious. No,
There's
so
no way that's real.
when I was doing the light side stuff, I was like, I wanted to make.
Alright, so wait, is LSB actually? Does LSB actually exist? Did you gas LSB? Did
No.
you pour sulfuric acid on him? Is that
No, this is just the evolution of LSB.
Okay.
So, I started with, okay, I wanted to make the opposite of Phil, so I was like, alright, I want, blonde hair, blue eyes to get away from the boring black hair, black eyes, the darkest eyes, the devil's eyes.
Yeah.
I picked a color scheme that went along with the blue eyes, blonde hair, so that's why I picked the orange and purple. And then Bill rhymed with Phil, and I started with that, and then I just kept the same name and the same color scheme, but...
Yeah, but that's not the backstory. What's the backstory?
Oh, do you want to know, like,
about your color scheme? They want to know what your back...
So, okay, so that's how I...
will come to live.
That's how I picked the name. Alright, so William is just the more formal version of Bill, so when I changed channels, I went from Bill to William. But, William's I'm an alchemist who I'm self-taught, never went to school for it.
Hell yeah.
I already texted you about this, but what kind of alchemist are you? Are you a Walter White alchemist? Are you making drugs in your apartment?
Only when Gondola asks me to mix cocaine and Red Bull.
Exactly. That's a throwback.
That is a throwback. But no, I took a lot of influence from the...
No, you kicked me out of the alchemy shop for that one.
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
And then I said it was still a really good idea. I stole your idea. No, so I took a lot of influence from the Atelier Ryza game, obviously, since that was the first alchemy game I played. So, I guess my form of alchemy is the materials want to be made into something better, so I try to give a purpose.
Are you, like, if I was to explain it in dumb normie speak, are you like the Full Metal Alchemist?
Not quite, no. There's still a cauldron and stuff.
That's a different type of alchemy.
Yeah.
It's more like...
So you're still making
more of a
potions,
on alchemy?
not drink combo or drug potions, but...
Yeah, there's still potions, but, I mean, you could make other things in the cauldron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all about, synthesizing
Synthesizing, yep.
Yeah.
Now, so do you exist in the real world, or is there a different world?
This is I guess it's a fantasy world.
I'm gonna make you go through the backstory of your fantasy world. What's its name?
I don't have I'm gonna have to stop you there because I don't have that yet.
Yeah, you've been streaming for how long? Come on, you gotta have all
hardly
the
anyone does that.
No, no one goes that far, dude. I did think about making an RPG Maker game to like kind of do some world building.
Yeah,
because I have
hardly anyone goes like that hard in the paint on like their lore and stuff
maybe
like
I'm
that.
just too maybe I'm just too into dumb crap like that. I have all that.
No, that's cool though, because I would love for you to ask me those questions, and then I could go in and fill it in later, do that writing later. But right now I don't have that.
Yeah, it's usually it's just not even that.
Oh God, no, watch out!
No, it's not important, but it's still funny.
Yeah.
One of my buddies wants to know, are you better than Tim the Alchemist? I have no idea who Tim the Alchemist is.
Oh, from Monty Python?
That might be I thought you were talking about Tim the Tool Man.
No, not Tim the Tool Man. Tim
the Tool Man.
It's probably a Monty Python.
I'm pretty sure that's Monty Python.
Okay, it probably is.
If I'm wrong, someone is gonna shoot me in my DMs. But yes, I am better.
Wow, that's
do you have the recipe to lean?
Oh my God, that's the drug lord in him. I don't think he is a lean enjoyer though.
No, that stuff kills you.
That's it.
Oh, is it Chubby Emu's the guy that does the this
Yeah,
person?
Chubby Emu.
Yeah. So I've seen like he's gone into videos about people who died from lean, and it's like I am never messing with codeine in my life.
It'll be fine.
Because when you take it with alcohol, it messes with your brain chemistry, and all of a sudden your brain is like, oh, we just did a whole lot of morphine. Time for a coma. Like, no way.
Are you just the type of guy like Cobes that just needs some duster to feel good then?
God, dusters is another messed up
that's
thing to
the other
abuse.
wild thing, dude. Oh, this is with the queen ant.
Or are you hip with the kids and you just lick toads instead?
Dude, I can't even drink alcohol. I barely drink alcohol anymore, so no, I don't.
Get a drink, so I didn't know if you. I definitely knew you weren't a one of those persuasion people.
No, I don't. There's not many illicit substances I get to enjoy anymore.
Jeez. This 30mm cannon is insane.
Yeah, it's really good.
Just like goes through targets.
Rise is still the thickest of the alchemist gods. She is.
Now I know I saw you in the chat say that you don't like Sophia. You only like Ryza.
No, if I had to say which one was better, one or the other, I would say Ryza was better than Sophie.
I'm never gonna play the games, but if you were to recommend somebody to play those games, what would you recommend?
If you've never played any of them, I'd say start with Ryza 2.
He's wrong. Start with Totori.
Okay, I haven't played Totori's.
And you gotta play the PS3 version with the time limit in it.
The remake still has the time limit in it too.
I know. It's base.
Oh, so why can't these games be played in order? I should be able to play it with one.
There's they're different parks and stuff like that, and different time periods.
Yeah, they're different universes.
Yeah, like the Arlen series, which is like the first 3 games.
And then
like
the Sophie is in the Mysterious Trilogy.
Rorona, Totori, Meruru. That one's like its own continuity, but I think like Alchemist of Dusk also has like continuity with the Arlen series.
Now, while I'm on the topic, I know what your top 2 are, so I'm gonna make you avoid those. But what are your top 3 favorite games? And they can't include Fire Emblem or any of the Atelier games.
I just got melted by the Queen.
Or they can't include Elden Ring either, because I know you like Elden Ring.
Okay, so I can't say Elden Ring or Fire Emblem.
Or Fire Emblem, because I know you're a Fire Emblem junkie.
I love Fire Emblem Three Houses. I'd probably say RimWorld is up there as one of my favorite games of all time. I have almost 3,000 hours in that.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That's a lot of hours. I'm not a RimWorld fan. Just something about it I don't really like. I don't like the murder corridors and some of the buildings.
Well, you don't have to build murder corridors if you don't want to play that way.
I played on fucking Randy mode though, so I mean, if I want to survive, I gotta play it that way.
True. Oh crap, we just killed the Queen. There's still so many boxes. Civilization's probably another series I really like. I've been playing that one.
Civ though? Some of them are pretty bad. Like Civ 4 and 5 are good, but I'm not a fan of the older ones.
Well, Civ 2 is what I grew up playing, so I have a special place in my heart for that one because I played that one with my grandfather.
Nice. Oh, nice.
And that's what got me started on the series, Civ 1 and Civ 2. I'd say Civ 6 it's not quite perfect, but it's pretty close to perfect. And they have the next Civ coming out here soon, or they're announcing it soon, so.
Oh, very cool. I haven't played Civ 6 or what's the space one?
Beyond Earth.
No, there's a different one. It's not Beyond Earth.
Alpha Centauri?
Yeah.
Which is like the classic version of Beyond Earth.
I played Civ 4 with Butterball quite a bit. We would get distracted with 16-player marathon mode and play for literally 24 hours.
Jeez Louise.
Jeez.
Alright, yeah. I haven't played much multiplayer in Civ, I'll be honest.
What? Oh, hold on. Colombian says, I'm a Civ fan. Oh yeah, which Civ? This is very important.
Yeah, I think Civ 6 is still pretty good.
Civ 6. Oh no. the worst one. Sorry, Colombian.
All right, I'm gonna spin for Gondola. I don't have enough users in the chat to spin. Oh no, do you guys play Celeste?
Celeste? No.
Is that the platforming
game? Yeah.
I have it, but I've yet to play it.
All right, let's put the wheel up. Let's see. Oh, I still got to do the armor color for Will too. So actually, why don't you choose my armor color?
Oh, what are you playing as? Wing Raider?
Ranger, right?
Or you're playing Air Raider.
Well, I'm doing Ranger right now for this specific mission. I think I got a lot of Air Raider done, so I might do either Ranger or Wing Diver. Don't matter, I'll do the same color anyway.
Do yellow up top, and then
like
you can have a purple scarf.
Like a super bright yellow or a dark, like dull yellow?
No, color one should be yellow.
Yeah,
oh wait, you can create a color of your choice since when?
Yeah. Always.
Like
so you
always.
Just hit, yeah, you could hit Y on the controller. I don't know what it is on the keyboard, but you can do color.
Pretty sure it's still Y.
What? Oh, holy cow! This is no. You can pick the default yellow and the default purple. That's fine. But yeah, I'm thinking like bright yellow and a rich purple.
That's not a big deal.
Yeah, you should look like a construction worker.
Dark purple or mid purple?
Mid purple's fine for the scarf.
It's just gonna take me a second with the controller to get there.
Yeah, you're fine. That's what I was trying to say. Use the default ones, but you do you, boo boo.
There we go. That should work there.
It is Y on PC. Holy cow! I had no clue. No clue.
Let me spin for Gondola then. He can get his free spin since nobody's been. Home Dad isn't in the chat to make me do jumping jacks, so that's great. Oh, where is my?
Trying to think what other games. A lot of RPGs stand out to me. Golden Sun, Final Fantasy 4 and 6.
You know what? I borrowed Golden Sun from my buddy, and it's like it was alright.
I liked it.
Golden Sun is pretty peak. To be honest.
Gondola, you won that Will can make my next drink too.
Ooh.
Unless you want to make a drink for him, Gondola.
Well, yeah, Gondola, you can make the drink for me.
Let me see. What do you got again?
He put the list in the Discord.
Yeah, I put it in the Discord for you guys.
Let's see. Soda. You know what? Cherry Coke and Twisted Tea sounds kind of good.
Oh my god, I'll do that.
Oh, this is the egg mission.
Yeah, shit. No, if you want a really good mix, drink mix, Jack Daniel honey with lemonade. That's a good one.
That sounds amazing.
It's really good, dude. Like you don't even know.
I don't even know if I can drink.
I don't usually pick up the honey that often. So I'm gonna have to try that though.
It's good. I like it. It's like one of the few. Well, I say one of the few. I like all the at least most of the flavored whiskeys that I've tried. I've liked.
There's someone on my Twitter was like, "Oh hey guys, I just bought peanut butter and jalapeno flavored whiskey." I was like, "What the hell? Why?"
I was gonna get 99 bananas, but I didn't wake up early enough for that.
Go-to mixes: Vanilla Crown and Coke. Vanilla Crown and root beer is also really good.
Oh, that sounds good too.
Yeah, it's like an alcoholic root beer float. I haven't tried mixing like actual ice cream into it yet though.
Oh!
I don't buy ice cream enough.
I'm not a fan of Crown Royal though. They used to be good, but their stuff's not the greatest anymore.
Dang. I still like it. I get the Crown Apple or Crown Vanilla.
Lemonade goes great with a lot. I agree. Yeah.
Yeah, lemonade goes with literally anything.
My problem is that's too much citric acid for my tum-tums.
Oh no.
You have
not gonna kill you.
Do you have a problem with citrus? I know a lot of my family can't have citrus.
Captain Morgan with root beer goes better with ice cream, says my chat.
Huh. I've never had that. No,
you
wait, I have had Captain
maybe
Morgan.
one day I will have that though.
I remember one time I saw on Facebook some guy he let like some strawberries soak in some Captain Morgan like overnight, and I tried that as well because it seemed pretty cool, and it didn't taste that good.
I was gonna say, did your strawberries just melt or something?
No, they didn't melt. The thing is like you skewer them and you let them like soak above, not inside or something like that. But oh
also,
God.
yes, Mr. 97, you know I have an addiction to EDF, and you saw that I did a video on Rad before. Actually, Gondola probably played it. Have you ever played Rad?
Played what? Robot Alchemic Drive?
Yeah.
Yeah, I played that. It's a great game.
Did
never
you
heard of that
destroy Nanal's house and the
Of
bakery?
course I did. She was a bitch.
Nanal did nothing wrong.
She literally did everything wrong. All she does is complain. She's like, a robot killed grandma. This robot's no different. And it's like, girl, I literally saved your life.
She
And
sounds
then
annoying.
all she does is cry and complain.
Have you ever played it, Will? I assume no.
No, I've not.
It's think of EDF 5's robot sequence, but instead of like you control the robot like behind it, you control it with a remote controller. So you're the character on the ground
like it
that's
goes into
looking at the
first
robot.
person. Like wherever
Interesting.
you're standing is where the camera is with where you're looking at the mech or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not in the mech. You're just looking at the mech, like controlling it from far away.
Yeah. So you have to like reposition yourself every so often to.
It's very
get a good camera.
It's unironically terrible, but like fun and ingenious at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it sounds like fun, but like obnoxious controls.
It's not even
It's an
obnoxious
EDF game.
control.
It's a Sandlot game. Of course the controls
It's-
are awful.
No,
Flying
like
the helicopter in this game, but worse.
Hold on, wait. What control scheme did you use for Robot Alchemic Drive?
Just the default.
Oh my God! You didn't play it with the advanced controls?
No.
Dude, the advanced controls like make the game so much better.
No, man, I gotta play it default. I can't get rid of the artistic vision that they inscribed in the game.
That's
advanced
the way
control-
the developers intended you to play it. Just like when you pick
Exactly.
a.
No, like I think default controls are just like it's
They're
not
awful.
even like the default. The advanced controls, you control the legs with L2 R2 and you have to like
Yeah,
keep
it's
pressing
bad.
L2 R2 to like step.
Yeah,
And then you
it's
use
bad.
the analog sticks to
Hey, speaking
like,
of which, I could use
punch.
one of you back here real quick, by the way. I might be able to survive though.
Oh.
I got 2 frogs and a bunch of ants on me.
Frogs?
cherry peach beer float with Gondo. I don't know.
Yeah, when? Come on, I got Ann to do it, and I even called him a recipe pirate. I did it. You won't be able to
Is
find
that a
peach-
Cobb's concoction?
Yes.
I don't
You
drink
won't be able
beer.
to find Signature Select or Breyers peach cobbler ice cream though, because they don't make the Breyers anymore. I got very lucky to find it. Same with Ann.
Yeah, no,
I actually had
don't,
mine in the freezer for like a year before I even made the recipe.
I don't drink any beer. I don't like it at all. It tastes like piss.
It does. I agree wholeheartedly with you about that.
So I just,
What was
I
your
just
first
enjoyed
beer?
it.
What was your first beer that made you say that?
I tried like mini beers. I went to a world market.
Yeah, but what was
And,
your first though? You always remember your first.
I literally don't remember what it was called because I went to a world market and they had a make your own 6-pack.
Oh, okay.
And I just grabbed like 6 different beers and tried them and I did not like either one of them.
Captain Morgan does go better with root beer. And
I'll
ice
have to try
cream,
it,
no,
I guess.
Reggie, you're right.
I have to
Let's
get
see
I-
what
them.
girls chat.
I would trust any drink recommendation that Reggie suggests, by the way.
Are you calling him an alcoholic?
No. I'm just saying he has good taste.
Reggie, are you an alcoholic?
He probably
think
can't
he
even
is.
drink alcohol right now.
Rip.
Yeah.
I mean, if you steal it out of your mom's liquor cabinet, nobody's gonna know. Frankie, it's not necessarily just the game. It does, if you ask some people besides me, the game does run smooth. It's my PC.
It's not a
GG
GG night.
that runs
It's
it.
not a Badger night.
Like shit. How many frames are you guys getting? You probably don't have like the frames on screen, but if you could guess at it.
I can't count them like DSP can, so I have no clue.
I would say you're probably getting at least 40 to 50. I'm getting like 20 right now.
I've had some frame drops before, but like right now it's pretty good.
Yeah, but mostly silky smooth, right? It's just because I'm streaming and my computer's garbage, and I got like a million Google Chrome tabs open.
Sapping all your RAM away.
It does. I have 32 gigs of RAM on this laptop, and Google Chrome takes up at least 20 gigs of it.
What?
I have over 300 tabs of Google Chrome.
Holy cow!
Why do you have so many tabs open?
Dude, that's a lot of porn.
I have a bad problem.
I like try to close out most of my tabs whenever I go streaming, but I use Opera GX.
I stopped using Opera a long time ago because they became part of the botnet. Which is funny that I use Google Chrome and I bitch about the botnet.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
I have no room to talk.
It's one of those things where it's like why everything's fine on me. I'm just gonna use what I know.
I use Chrome because I'm too lazy to migrate to Brave.
Yeah.
Well, congrats, Reggie. When's your birthday? You said you can drink a little bit. Are you like, I don't know if your Will's channel watches King of the Hill as much as I do. Have you ever watched King of the Hill?
Oh, King of the Hill's awesome.
King of the Hill.
Gondola made me watch the whole thing through.
You didn't even watch the last episode.
I haven't watched the last episode yet, though.
Is your chat like the episode where Bobby's girlfriend has the parents that are free-spirited and they let the son make martinis at the house and let Jordan do whatever she wants? They have the co-ed boys and girls slumber party that Hank crashes and makes all the kids play pin the tail on the donkey.
Oh,
I don't remember that
one. I remember that one now. Yeah, it's like a later season.
Yeah, where, it's like 7 or 8, I think.
Yeah, it's a later season. Basically, Bobby gets a different girlfriend, and like her parents are like free spirited, let the child kind of do whatever they want.
They're not disciplinarians; they're friends of the kid.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. I do remember that one. The disciplinarian reminded me of it.
Yeah.
Because they use that phrase specifically.
And
yeah, of course Hank would be.
Bobby and his girlfriend get put in a situation that they're kind of uncomfortable. Or no, Bobby gets put in a situation where he's like really uncomfortable.
Oh, they play Kiss in the Closet. That's
that's
7 Minutes in Heaven. That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Yeah, they do that, and like Bobby gets uncomfortable, and Hank like comes like last minute to save him.
Save the day.
Yeah. And then he's like, he just like throws like a normal slumber party for them or something like that.
Yeah, they play. It's like a 8-year-old slumber party where they play pin the tail on the donkey, and he's there chaperoning, and they all have fun.
That's a good episode. I like it.
Names says I've seen the clips where Hank makes Bobby smoke the whole pack of cigarettes.
Yeah.
I love that
Good episode.
That's the first episode, isn't it?
No,
it's not the first.
It's the first season.
First season.
Yeah, it's the first season, but it's not the first. The first is with Child Protective Service that comes and tries to say Hank is very
sweet boy.
And then the second episode is where Peggy does the sex education.
That's
a good one.
Oh my god, I hate Peggy so much.
Nah, trust me. Give the season like 3 more watches, and she's like your favorite character.
She's still garbage. There's only like a couple episodes she's good.
I love Peggy episodes now.
No.
I had like this weird reverse. Well, not a reverse effect, but I had this weird like effect where the more I watched it, well, when I first started, everyone starts out hating Peggy, but everyone loves Luann. But like somewhere in like the middle of the series, I started to hate Luann, and I started to like Peggy more.
Nah,
I never liked
Peggy,
Luann.
but Luann gets kind of
Really?
weird. They should have took the mechanical genius of Luann.
Yeah, they really should have, because like she started going to college, and she had like this great character arc.
Yeah, but
and,
they did the college as a beautician versus the mechanic stuff.
Oh, I forgot about the beautician. Yeah.
Yeah. And then like they just regressed her back to like season 1, and it was just awful. It was like a waste of a character.
Name also says the episode where Bobby and Connie are in the bounce house where Bill's like somebody comes over to Bill's house.
He does like a
pretend he's his
24.
son.
Yeah, I
And
remember.
they get hammered in the bounce house, and Hank comes over. What are you guys doing? Why are you drunk?
It's a good one, dude. That's also a great episode. It's like I can probably say like there's probably no bad episodes of King of the Hill.
There is some bad episodes.
What name one?
Give me a couple minutes and I'll let you know. I gotta use that. I'll be right back.
Okay.
There's no bad episodes.
I
think the only weird episode is Pygmalon.
You hate being pegged? Yes.
The pig, not Peg. I don't know what's going on through your mind.
No, I'm answering Reggie.
Okay. Pygmalion or something like that. I forgot what it was. But it's the one where Luann starts dating that guy that owns the pig factory. That's a weird episode. Really uncomfortable episode too.
The episode where they go to Mexico was also a weird episode too.
I liked it though. I like that episode.
I'm not saying it was bad. I'm just saying like the whole premise was weird.
Okay. Wait till the sequel series to be trash? Yeah, it probably will be.
Yeah, they're not going to
really
write
have
Hank
anything.
to be the, save the day character that he is.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's some episodes where he's not the save the day character, and there's some where Peggy is. And then there's just some where it's just like everyone learns their lesson type deal. That's what like about
I will
that
say my
series.
favorite Peggy moment was her and Cotton sharing the dance in Cotton's grave. I thought that was pretty awesome.
That's a great episode, dude.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I know you hate Khan, but he's like my favorite character.
Khan's
He's literally the best.
a good character. I like how complex he is.
Yeah.
Because he tries to pretend to like have the good job and the good social life and everything, but his
No, Cotton. Not
oh
Khan.
Cotton. I'm sorry, I thought you were
Yeah.
saying Khan. My bad.
No.
Yeah, Cotton's an asshole.
Nah, he's a great character. You're just hating.
He's written well.
All right, so the worst episode.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello.
Did he disconnect?
He cut out.
Great.
Oh.
Oh my god.
You're about to say the worst episode. and then
Oh,
you
the
just
worst
cut out.
episode is the Dusty Hill episode.
Dusty
It's
Hill.
mid. It's the one where you find out that ZZ Top is related to Hank Hill. Like,
yeah, it's bad.
Dusty Hill is his cousin,
Oh
It's
right.
weird.
and they scam the Cadillac, like Cotton's car, from Hank, and they entered into a demolition derby.
Yeah.
But it's got a good ending. It's not that bad.
Yeah.
Hank and Dusty end up, finally seeing eye to eye, and they're like, "Yeah, I guess Con is an asshole."
Cat Shicey says the worst episode is the McMansion episode. That one's funny.
I like
Wait, is that
one.
the one where Bobby's like, I think I'll have room service send up a dish of etouffee?
No, that's
okay.
not the
That one.
Super Bowl episode. No, the McMansion episode is the one where realtor guy buys like a plot of land in the neighborhood, and they just build like this cheap looking
Oh
mansion.
yes! That's a bad episode. I agree.
Yeah.
That one
Yeah.
sucks.
I liked it.
They make good memes out of it, but
Yeah, we got some good memes out of it. That's why I like it.
Now I'm gonna circle back. I got Will's favorite games, but what's yours, Gondola?
Let's see. Are there any stipulations that I can't list?
No, because I don't know what your favorite games are. I'm
You
just
can't
gonna
say
call
Ace
Elden
Combat.
Ring off of
You
it.
can't say Ace Combat? Okay. Devil May Cry 3. You're making it hard here without Ace Combat.
I know.
3.
Yeah. What's wrong with Devil May Cry 3? Did you get
No, I'm
filtered
saying
by...
you got 3 games to choose from, so it's not that hard.
Yeah, it actually is that hard. I don't diversify my game all that much. Give me a second.
See, I told him no Ace Combat and it threw him off.
Yeah, because Ace Combat 4 was like going to be my next pick.
Just say
Also, if
Armored
there's
Core.
anybody in Will's chat that wants
I don't
me to
like Armored
spin
Core
the
that
wheel,
much,
you're more than
actually.
welcome to. Just put it in the chat and I'll spin it for you. Can
Yeah,
get
I
some
don't-
good stuff for Will.
I don't like Armored Core all that much.
Give Reggie
It's,
a spin.
No? Do you like
Not
old,
really.
You don't like the older Armored Cores? A lot of older Armored Core fans don't like the new ones.
The only Armored Core game that I've enjoyed is 4 Answer and 6.
You're not. I'm not gonna be mean when I say this, but you're not a real Armored Core fan if you only like 4 and 6.
I mean, I already said I don't like the games. I've played 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 Verdict Day.
One of my buddies actually killed Armored Core for me. He got me 6, and then I was playing it for a while, and then a different buddy, I wanted to watch him do some of the ones the bosses I struggled on, and he fucking glitched it. So when he glitched it, he did it like in one try, and then said, "Wow, that was easy. I don't know how to do that." And I got really pissed off, and I couldn't go back to it. I've been trying to go back, but I can't.
That sucks.
Let's see, other game, Dark Souls 1 and geez, what's the last one?
Gross, Dark Souls.
I like Dark Souls 1. I like Dark Souls 1 and that's about it. Like Demon Souls and Dark Souls. And
When they started to add more fluid
Metal Gear Solid
controls.
3. Yeah. Metal Gear Solid 3. Those are my 3 favorite.
I never played a Metal Gear Solid game.
Me neither.
Start with 1. Start with 1 and work your way through the series.
I never had much of an interest to play it, to be honest.
Okay. They're good. I like them.
Revengeance was fun.
That's not a real Metal Gear
I know
game.
it's not real, but it was fun.
One of my buddies
Gear
played that, and
was
he goes
fun.
back to try and get all the high scores and stuff on it. Says it isn't too bad to do S rank stuff on Revengeance.
I just
Gondola
speedrun
does
that game
too.
now.
Yeah, he
No,
speedruns.
I just speedrun it. I don't go for points. I just speedrun it. I can finish that game in like an hour and a half.
Nice.
Yeah.
Butterball in the chat knows who I'm complaining about. It's him.
Let's see. I'm gonna go with Double
What's with
Mortar.
the anime girls?
I know, it's terrible, isn't it, Florian? And you're not getting your half sheet either. We're
Oh, yeah,
closed. You can get something out of the deep fryer, that's it.
Dell's VA did pass away. I forgot about that.
No, I'm not playing Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake either. I'll just watch the guy
on the
play
fence
it.
on it. I'm on the fence about the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake. Cause like I'm sure it'll be fine.
You trust Kojima to make a good game?
Well, it's not Kojima, it's Konami. But I mean,
I don't trust Konami to make a good remake after Silent Hill, too.
yeah, like that's the thing that's got me on the fence about it. Is I don't like the way that the Silent Hill 3 or Silent Hill 2 remake looks, but it's not Konami
I
making
could go on like a
it's
20-minute
they
rant
outsourced
about
it.
what Konami did to Silent Hill 2 and how they fucked Guy Chihi.
Yeah. Well, the
that's a
weird
lot
thing
of
about
ants.
the weird thing about the remake is that it's not being done in house by Konami. It's been outsourced to the guys that made Layers of Fear. So, yeah, I don't have much faith in those guys because I didn't like Layers of Fear either, or that much. And like I think I don't know for sure that at least Metal Gear Solid 3 is being done in-house by Konami.
Oh, that's good. I hope Konami makes another Metal Gear Solid pachinko machine to go with it.
I hope so. we had the craziest cutscenes, like from the pachinko machines. It was wild.
Now, since Zentron did bring up a good point, I know why Will chose a boy, but why didn't you guys choose the generic female VTuber avatars?
Because I'm not into that.
Come on, you gotta look at a character all day. You might as well look at.
I don't look at myself. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
I don't really look at myself.
Other people gotta look at you, so I mean, you gotta
Yeah.
make something interesting for the other people. Nobody wants to look at a boy. Come on.
That's why I made him a pretty boy.
You greatly underestimate the degeneracy of the anime community.
Also true.
And the VTuber community. The VTuber community. I hate that term. But yeah, you greatly underestimate the degeneracy of VTuber viewers. Not my guys. My guys are all cool.
That's why my name's Eddie Valiant.
They've stuck with me through like 3 models.
Yeah, you used to be a fuzzy little teddy bear.
Yeah, I used to be a gondola. I think Tevin once described him as like a loaf of bread looking thing with a face. Because but like, what was it? I was streaming, but I decided to take a break and look at Tevin stream. And then like he pulled up my stream.
He was
like, and I was using my like my PNG because I had just bought it of like my old model, you know, the second model.
I know what's expensive for that kind of stuff. If you don't mind, how much did you pay for the new models?
So for
or
this
did you
model,
make it yourself?
No, I'm not that artistic.
I don't have the time.
I know like a lot of models with the rigging are like $2,000, and I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, mine was almost there. This model was like 1,600. But yeah. Oof. So I'm gonna look up Taiga. I don't know who that. Taiga. Oh yeah, I'm familiar with that guy. He had a lot of drama going on.
Yeah, because he kept getting deleted off of YouTube for sexual content.
Well, I know him from some other drama that I don't really want to get into because the guy that was involved.
Isn't he actually a woman or?
No, it's a guy.
It's
a guy.
Actual guy.
Yeah.
That would be hilarious drama if a femboy was actually a woman in real life.
I thought it was a woman who became a boy. It was like the opposite. I thought that's why he got popular.
No, I know a few VTubers that are like that, where they play boys and they're where they'll play a twink or femboy or something like that, and it's actually
Is that Vimes?
No,
I don't know who. I don't know.
No, Vimes' voice is way too deep.
Yeah. It's really funny because Vimes' voice is so deep, and he has the most most little kid version avatar I've ever seen.
It works though.
If you're gonna do that model, you either gotta have like a really deep voice, or you gotta have like the super feminine voice.
Yeah, or a voice that can match it.
Is that like the Ann Wheat thing?
Yeah, it's kind of like that. Anne has a super deep voice, and then has.
Doesn't Anne do it ironically though?
Yes.
Compared to does Vimes actually do it unironically though?
Yeah, no, Vimes does it ironically too.
I heard you guys joking that he plays War Thunder a lot.
No, he does play War Thunder. It's not a joke.
Yeah.
He was playing that today.
That's awful. If you're stuck in a War Thunder, I feel so bad for you.
Me personally, I think if you're gonna use the female avatar as a guy, I think you need to have like the super deep voice, like like Anne does.
I think
it's gotta be like the.
Does he play it like seriously though, or does he play it off as a joke like Anne?
Who, Vimes?
Vimes.
It's just a model for him.
Ah.
Like, that's all it is.
I didn't know if it was like... I don't know how to describe it, like, because Anne does it ironically versus the people who do it unironically.
No, I'm pretty sure Vimes does it for the irony, too. Because I've seen his schedule, the pictures he puts in his schedule and stuff, I mean, it's all for the joke.
Yeah.
I try and don't recommend channel all the VTubers, but it hasn't worked out for me. I still get sucked into you guys.
We're taking over the internet.
I'm on a VTuber stream right now.
You probably got some of the most mildest VTubers in your stream, to be honest.
Yeah. No, I actually tend to stay away from VTubers. Zenobie Shoujo might be a male. Maybe.
Did I just kill you? I'm so sorry.
It's alright. It's fine.
Maybe, but I'm not gonna say that as fact.
I only know what V Shoujo is because I know who Maltendo is.
Sorry, I just hucked a grenade into the middle of him, and then I realized, oh wait, he's right there.
Yeah, I got in the middle on accident. I should be used to doing that, but I'm not.
I didn't know he swapped over to Wing Diver.
No, you know who Maltendo is, don't you? Besides being the owner of East Shoujo.
Oh, no, I didn't know who that was.
He used to make the Gachimuchi animated music.
Oh, really? He did that
he
stuff?
made the Corridors of Darkholm and all the good stuff.
I gotta look that one up, because I've seen a lot of Gachimuchi stuff, but I don't know them by name.
He made, like, several of them, the Snoop Dogg versus something else.
I didn't know that. That's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep wondering where he went, and then I looked at his, I looked for his Twitter, and he's the owner of East Shoujo. That's what he's doing.
That's awesome.
Jesus Christ.
I gotta respect that, actually. I don't think it'll get me to watch V Shoujo, though.
I've fallen off
What's the
from
meme
watching
about
them.
They're just like really, not toxic, but really like out there. Is that the best word to describe them? I only know the names, but I don't know what their companies are. And I know one of them is in Real Drama, but I don't think it's Phase Connect. What's the one that's in the drama?
It's probably Niji Sanji.
That's it. That's the one that's in the drama that I know of.
Well, yeah, it's
Yeah,
because they
that's
treat
on
their
the-
talents like crap and then ruin their debuts and merch deals and stuff. I mean, it's
Yeah. The Black Company,
the
that's
Black
right.
Company. Yeah.
I don't have the video made, but I did cook, what's his name? H2O Sakana? I don't know how to pronounce names, but the
Oh, you got it right.
Yeah, it's Sakana.
He made a, he posted on Twitter, somebody posted at me, a recipe for spaghetti, and it's like ketchup, 1 green onion, a little bit of meat, and some other
What?
shit.
Our population is a mere
Yeah, he's the owner of Phase Connect.
We don't
Yeah,
have
he's a cool guy.
extermination.
His recipe was really bad though.
Someone posted like the status image where he was in the general chat of his, company's Discord,
Yeah.
live streaming himself playing like I forgot what it was. It was a grand strategy game or something. It was a game that Will would have loved.
Oh, yep.
And like all like his talent was like in another Discord call, just like chatting amongst themselves.
Oh no.
And it was like Sakana, hire me. I'll hang out with you and watch you play grand strategy games, please.
Do you like grand strategy games then? I'm not a huge fan of them.
I'm
Crusader
not.
Kings and Ironheart, I think it is.
No, I'm not. The closest it comes to grand strategy for me is Civilization 5.
I wouldn't even consider that a grand strategy.
Yeah. No,
Wait, what's
I'm
the
not-
difference between Grand Strategy and 4X?
I don't know.
The autism. I would say like having different like continents being declared as something else. Like Empire. What is the Sins of the Solar Empire? The 4X. There's like too
Sins of
much
Solar
like
Empire
menuing
is like
for
an
those games.
RTS.
I
I didn't know that Sins of the Solar Empire 2 was coming out like this month.
Really?
Yeah, Vines told me, and I was like, no, like don't tell me that. I already have like enough games that I want to play.
Right?
Yeah.
I got a lot of people who play like Crusader Kings and Hearts of Iron, but I never liked changing history where, the Roman Catholics own half of the continent of Europe versus how
I
it is
tried to
now.
play Crusader Kings, but there's so much going on. I just got bored so fast.
Yeah, I'm with Joker. I don't have that. I don't have the artism to like play grand strategy games. I just can't do it.
Also, this is late, but Zentron says I wanted Silent Hills so bad. It's never coming out.
Rip.
Yeah.
Chai says that there was something about Idol not paying artists on time. I don't think I'm familiar with that.
That sounds like something they didn't do right.
I mean, it sounds like something any company would do.
Well,
Or,
Niji also didn't pay artists on time, too.
Yeah, like that just seems like something. That just sounds like a common like company thing where it's just like they're just putting off paying their artists as long as they can.
Home Dad, you didn't choose the jumping jacks. And also, Reggie, I know you're in Will's chat, not mine, but I'll allow you to have a free spin if you want to. You can have a bunch of shit. Hopefully you get me to pay for a low membership.
Niji's pretty bad.
Yeah.
There were people that I used to know, or there were people that, like, VTubers that I talked to that were like, Niji's the only one that I respect. And then, like, 3 months later, all this bad stuff started coming out. And it was really funny watching them just not mention Niji anymore.
I think you know who I'm talking about, Gondola, but there's a VTuber that I think you and I both follow that was graduating, and then all the stuff about Niji came out, and then she reversed her graduation.
Oh, I don't think I know that
what
one.
you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh.
Home Dad, you gotta do the choose to choose, so you gotta make sure you do exclamation point choose.
I'll type her name in the chat later.
Okay.
Actually, I know Gondola answered, but Will, you never answered. How come you're not with a Corpo? Besides, you just didn't get chose? Is that all?
No.
Yeah, I
Will-
did answer. I tried to get in.
Yeah, Will answered. I never answered.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. My reason for not
Because
joining
I remember
Corpo-
Will saying he sent in a bunch of apps, but never got anything back. But you're not.
Now, when I
using,
say a
like,
bunch,
the
I mean
robot
like
character.
3, okay?
That's all there is 3. So I mean, you're
No,
out
there's
of choices
smaller
after-
companies.
Yeah,
There's
a lot
Brave
out
Group,
there.
which just acquired Idol.
Yeah.
Yeah, but won't you be getting a shit rate for that, though? I mean, they're already doing 70-30, and then you got to do 70-30 with YouTube anyway.
I don't know, like what.
Well, I
know if, like,
don't
they
do
work
this
on a
for money
salary base.
anyways. Like, if I wanted
Yeah.
to do this for money, I just turned the light side build channel back on.
Here's the growth. Great, you got me into
It's
the.
prob- you know what, doing that's
for ya.
probably like not even a good idea now. There's like so much hatred on detractors now.
I know, but I mean, like,
with,
I made.
with all the Kino Casino stuff that's been going on.
I don't think people really care about that.
I made
crap
better money
stuff.
on that channel than here. That's all I was trying to say.
Will,
But I don't
why
do this
baited you
for the
into
money.
it? Well, I
So-
baited you into it. How come your memberships are $4.99, but the guys are only $3.99? What's going on? How
Mine's
come
a
you're
mine's a
worth more
default.
than the guy?
Mine's a default setting. I'm also planning on introducing a new tier with my 3-year anniversary.
Dude.
When's your 3-year anniversary?
Well, it was last month, but my July was so busy, I didn't get a chance to celebrate it. So I'm gonna try to celebrate it this month.
month.
Wait, when's my
Don't
3-year? I don't remember when my 3-year.
But I got a trailer video made and everything. I just got to find a time that I'm free to do it, and then pray work doesn't screw me.
Oh shit! I think my 3-year is this month.
I'm waiting on somebody to do choose to choose, so they'll make me gift a sub to your channel. Or I don't know if I have to actually have my own sub to your channel before I can gift it or not.
I think you can gift without being subbed.
Yeah.
I'll sub to your channel anyway if somebody chooses it. I'll let you have the extra couple.
Oh, I
dollars.
appreciate it so much, man.
Does it count if you take a
You have to
year-long
deal with my
hiatus? It still
shit, so I
counts.
mean. Is Gonzo
Dude,
even
you're
sub to
so-
your channel or no?
I sub when I have extra money.
Yeah, you can sub to Gondola on Twitch.
Screw Twitch.
I'm subbed.
Yeah.
I'm subbed to Gondola on Twitch.
I give Will my my Prime sub every now and then.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
I
I try to spread my Prime sub out to like anyone or to like everyone.
I usually
can.
I'll go into a channel and then realize I'm not subbed, but I want their emotes, and then throw my Prime that day.
Yeah. Nah, Chaya, it counts if you take a year-long hiatus. Woozle was gone for about a year, and he came back and did a 3-year anniversary.
Home Dad, you actually have to type exclamation point choose, so it takes the points
that
out of
you
you.
mentioned
I gotta get those
Prime.
points from
Oh,
you
no.
somehow. Also, I'm going to spin for Reggie. Let's see what he gets.
Let's go. But yeah, the reason why I didn't join a corpo, or why I don't want to join a corpo, is just I like the freedom as an indie. I'd rather not join a corporation and have like all these restrictions on me.
I only asked because I've been thinking about this earlier and I wanted to meme about it. Since I have a restaurant, I already have a problem dealing with the employees. I can't imagine dealing with like insane VTubers. I already deal with insane like cooks and waitresses.
It's fine.
Like
It's
it's
more
already
funky.
like
It do
I
be
gotta
funky.
well, I guess it did work. I already got to deal with Like, I gotta have off. I can't come in. I'm stoned. I just did coke before I came to work.
Hell yeah. Dude, Stone Chef is like gonna be your best chef.
Sometimes. But then their high wears off because we do 10-hour shifts for some of them because we don't have any employees. We actually had this problem where one of our older employees, he's gone now, he would get high in the morning before he came, and then it would wear off by like 4 o'clock, and then he couldn't handle like me or my mother at night, so he'd get really upset at us because he couldn't function correctly.
Oh no. I remember when I used to wait tables, I had a coworker one time, he dropped acid before his shift and just like
Yeah.
couldn't do anything.
All
But
right,
he was like,
I gotta do some jumping jacks. You already chose Home Dad. I gotta do jumping jacks, and Reggie won that he can choose what class I play. So if he wants to choose that in the next couple minutes, he can. But let me get these jumping jacks ready.
all right, Reggie, you can pick Wing Diver, Air Raider, Ranger, or Fencer for...
I'm gonna do
Should
the
I?
chibi jumping jacks too. Are you ready for these? I fucking hate jumping jacks.
Jumping jacks suck.
7, 8, 9.
Is he doing these on, like, is he doing it in front of the camera?
Is he doing it on camera? You gotta
Yeah.
you gotta learn from the guy and do it off camera.
No, I can't do it off
Yeah,
camera.
you can just go off camera. You can just go off camera and
Reggie,
clap your hands.
Should I give you a
Reggie,
free spin on the punishment wheel so you get to choose?
Yeah,
his...
for my wheel, which I'm a different channel, you got a free spin, and you won that you can choose whatever class I play as in this game. So you can do Ranger, Air Raider, Wing Diver, or Fencer. I did my terrible jumping jacks too. Never doing jumping jacks again, unless somebody chooses it. Let's see, what do I want to do this with? If he doesn't decide, I'll do it for the next one. It's not a big deal.
Chai showing off her new emotes in my chat.
Oh,
She
those
drew
are
them
cute.
herself. Yeah.
Emotes, gross.
And Chai's also the one that designed
He says
my,
Wing Diver sounds like a Mega Man boss. Do that one.
Alright, I'll play Wing Diver. I'm not scared.
And Chai also did the design for my layout.
Oh, was
She's-
Chai the one that you gaslit that one time?
Yeah, she's the one that I gaslit. And told her she hadn't streamed in months. She gets mad at that.
I'm gonna
It's
see if I can kill
fine.
Will with the Geist.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the Geist. Isn't that a missile? Or is
Yeah.
that a rocket?
I take back
it's
the
a pink
ooh.
missile.
You can't just take back uwoos. Look at this. Look at Chai. Chai came back to streaming like 2 weeks ago and she didn't tell me. And she had like a new model and I was like, Chai, why didn't you tell me? I would have been there.
Dude, I didn't know Woozle came back until our last stream.
Yeah, I know. He didn't tell anyone. And then I told him to redo the stream again.
Now, this
Yeah.
brings up a good question for me. How many people have you guys collabed with? I know Will collabs with a couple people. I remember Raina or Rainy, something
Rainy.
like that.
Yep. Rainy Renton.
I know
I'm
you do.
very
Obviously,
selective.
Gondola, Vimes, and the other guy you guys were playing with the other night too.
Badger.
Vimes and Badger. Yeah.
Badger is,
Badger's a friend of
Gondola's
Who
mine.
husband.
else do you guys collab with?
I'm very selective with who I want to collab with.
Well, that's good. Somehow I made it in, but technically it wasn't your choice.
Will just kind of came up to me like at 8 a.m. while I was like still asleep. I was like, "Hey, you want to collab with this guy? We played with them before." And I was like, "I really don't remember playing with this guy." And I was like super confused. So I was like, "Should I series?" I was like, "The guy that I used to watch." And then I was like, "Nah, I can't be that guy. That guy's dead."
You're close.
Yeah. And then after that, I was like, oh no, it is actually that guy. It turns out he's actually alive. Very cool. But yeah, no, I'm just very selective of who I want to collab with and stream with. And
Now,
before it used to be all about, you know, meeting new people and stuff like that.
well, what happened that you're selected? I'll ask Will,
It's
like, if
it's
you
the
did it.
content that I do now. I'm like a little bit in that like sector, that side of the sector where like I'm covering like stupid drama stuff. And I know like there's a lot of people that don't really like getting involved with that type of thing, so I just do it out of that. I just do it out of respect.
What's the news VTuber who I blocked who also has the female avatar but has a male voice? Who's like super popular that does all the new shit?
Anne's the only one that I know that does that.
No, there's somebody else who covers literally all the VTuber drama.
I don't know who you're
Chai,
talking about.
you should be happy that I picked you to play Halo.
Yeah, he didn't pick me to play Halo.
Exactly, because I know Will would be bad at it.
That's false.
Which Halo? Was it just any Halo?
All
of
Halo,
Halo.
1, 2, 3, 4. No, Halo 1, 2, 3, ODST, and Reach. That's what we were gonna play.
4? You gotta play 4. That's the worst one. You gotta make sure you get the whole story.
No, I refuse to play 343 Halo games. They don't exist past Halo Reach.
It's like the Matrix doesn't exist past 1.
Yeah.
I will debate that 2 is.
Oh shit, I'm stuck.
Gondola, no!
I got stuck on geometry.
That's a lot of bees.
Not the bees. They're wasps. They're not bees. Don't worry about it.
I don't believe
It's like the
you.
Nicolas Cage meme. Not the bees!
No, that's what Joker was saying. One Piece remake trailer out next week. Hell yeah. Wait,
how can you remake something that's not even finished?
I was gonna say, like, unless they're remaking like the first season. Can they do that? Can you remake a first season?
Oh, dude,
of an
speaking
anime?
of anime or manga, did you see My Hero Academia finally ended?
Yeah, and it had the Sneeko ending.
Poor cuck ending.
Gross.
We talked about it on my stream yesterday, where it's like if you're gonna do a shonen anime, it can only end one of two ways.
Yeah.
Either protag ends up with him and the boys going on crazy adventures, or him and the girl, like Full Metal Alchemist. Those are the only two endings that are acceptable for a shonen. Anything else, it's like why? What? Shonen's literally just designed for like, you know, like what is it, 8 to 16-year-old kid, like boys?
Yep.
Yeah.
You know,
those are the only two endings that they care about.
I'm gonna go ahead and ask, what's your guys' favorite animes?
Evangelion.
Oh my god.
He said that faster
Now you're
than
a
me.
real memer with that.
I am.
Ava's pretty top tier, to be fair.
What's wrong? Too deep for you?
It's too deep for me.
3 deep, 5 me.
Exactly.
Shinji just not getting in the robot is what those.
Double Zeta or Gundam Space Jesus? Which one's Gundam Space Jesus? That's not
Wing?
That's not Zeta, is it? No, it's not Wing. Wing doesn't feature new types.
Oh.
Oh, Seed. Okay, I haven't seen Seed yet. I still need to finish G Gundam so that way I can watch Seed next.
Dude, G Gundam is peak.
I know, and they got the new series coming out like in October, so I need to finish G Gundam soon.
My favorite anime is probably Cowboy Bebop, if I had to pick one.
Of course it is.
Gun to my
You guys
head.
are kind of normie, considering
I am a
what I
normie.
expected.
What?
I expected like some too deep. Well, I didn't. Obviously, Eva's not. Evangelion is not like super too deep for you, but I expected some really like outlandish, like isekai dumb crap.
Oh, Isekai sucks as a genre. I hate it.
Yeah.
I expected one.
The only isekai that I like is Konosuba.
Okay, if you want something a little bit more out there than Cowboy Bebop, my next favorite anime is probably Frieren
Boku
the
no
Slayer.
Pico? No.
I don't know what that is.
Frieren, whatever her name is, isn't even like that out there, dude.
It's
No, that's
probably more out there than
normie.
Cowboy Bebop.
It's not. It was like literally the #1 anime on Twitter.
I'm gonna. Well,
Does it
I'm.
count as this guy? Oh my god, I think I'm having.
I'm
like,
not an
brain fog.
anime man, but even I know that's normie tier. That's like Cowboy Bebop normie tier stuff.
Cowboy. There's
Ooh,
nothing
I
wrong
am
with
having-
Bebop being normie tier. It's a fantastically
Okay,
made
there we
show.
go. It is, but it's like still normie tier.
The
Yeah, I
art.
expected you to be like super into it. I thought you were gonna tell me
Free
some,
Run's
like,
pretty dang
really
mainstream. I
offhand
know it's
stuff.
mainstream and popular, but I really love the show. Not many anime make me cry. It's so beautiful.
I gotta look. Oh my god, I gotta look into the back of my archive of like anime to see like if I have any like crazy outlandish anime like in there. But nah, I really don't like anime all that much. At least now. Oh, you know what?
I've been out of anime
Inuyashiki.
for a while.
Inuyashiki is a great anime, and I'm not saying Inuyasha. Inuyashiki.
I was gonna say, are you saying
everyone always thinks Inuyasha whenever I bring up Inuyashiki. Inuyashiki is an anime about this old man and this high school guy. They get killed by a UFO, and the UFO resurrects them as like android. No, it's not an isekai. It takes place in the real world. I've used air quotes. But the UFO kills these two guys and it reconstructs them as androids. But the thing is that the UFO wasn't a medical ship. It was a battleship, so all they had were like weapons and shit. So they basically made these two guys like superhuman robots. And it's really good.
Well, I have to go back. One of my guys trolling. Did Cowboy Bebop peak with the Netflix series?
The live action is a horrible adaptation of the show.
Is it?
It's a perversion of the show.
The Cowboy Bebop?
The live
You
action?
just don't like how they did Faye. She fits the modern version.
No,
of what
I don't
would
like how
do
they did
Faye
the
as.
whole thing. They screwed up the church scene.
Oh, the church scene was so bad.
Yeah, I
dude.
know, and it's like classic, like the
Reggie, I'm
defining
trolling you
of.
a bit.
Dude,
of
okay, so
Bebop.
I saw a Funko diorama of that scene, of the church scene, and it looked way better than what they had for the for the live action. Dude.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
I was
sorry,
gonna take a picture of it. Oh, you know what? I think I still have a picture of it. I'll send it to you later, Will.
You know what? My chat's right. I'm sorry, my favorite anime isn't niche enough for you guys.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm not enough of a hipster. I mean, I could try to pick something a little bit more outlandish, like Parasite the Maxim.
Parasite is not outlandish.
You don't
That's still
think
normie tier?
That's
If
normie
it showed
tier?
up on Adult, yes, if it showed up on Adult Swim, it's normie tier.
How do I know that it showed up on Adult
There's
Swim?
series now for it.
If it showed up on Adult Swim or if it's popular on Twitter, it's normie tier.
I don't know how to. I don't know how to gauge
Exactly.
it on either of those things.
You got a Twitter?
Yeah, but I don't
If it's-
see Parasite the Maxim posts every day.
Well, yeah, because it's old. It's a 90s manga, dude. It's like a 90s,
Yeah, and
early 2000s
it was
manga.
great,
and it got
great body horror.
Yeah, it was good. I love it.
Alright, well, here's how I know if you actually...
Son Goku
You know-
Basara. There you go. Chai is coming in with some crazy stuff.
Do you
Son Goku
know
Basara.
what Franz Kafka the Country Doctor is?
No, I don't.
See, then, you don't watch, like, outlandish, dumb
Okay,
anime.
I watch mainstream stuff. That's fine.
There's nothing wrong with it. I just
I've been
you
out of
watch, like,
anime
really
for so
bizarre
long.
stuff.
Free Rin and Delicious and Dungeon really brought me back into anime again.
Yeah, I've been out of anime for so long. The last time that I saw an anime series was 2019 with Inuyashiki.
I'm gonna get.
And then
I'm gonna give a
I saw
hot
some.
take.
I saw
I'm
some
mad that
stuff.
Delicious in Dungeon or Dungeon Messi got a anime release because that was my I spent 4 years waiting for it to end manga,
yeah.
and now it's just a Netflix series that everybody
Yeah.
knows about. And I was just hoping that it wouldn't.
And they're
be.
not
The
gonna
wrong
enjoy it the
crowd
same
picked
way
it
that
up
you
too.
did. Yep.
Like the Chainsaw Man crowd picked up Dungeon Meshi too.
Yeah.
And it's just like,
Okay, so I have to ask, like, was it just like not widely known that what's her name, Masaki?
it sounds
Like
right.
that she was, yeah, that she was just a bad guy. Like, was it not that obvious? Because like when I was reading the manga. I
Oh
was
wait,
like,
hang on.
It's
And
so obvious that she.
And
First of all,
Chainsaw
they don't
Man?
know what Red Garden is. Gondola or Will, do you know what Red Garden is?
I don't know what Red Garden
No.
is.
See, they're not. They're not
Wait, who are you
real
talking about
anime
being the
fans.
villain
Yeah.
in
Oh,
Chainsaw
Will,
Man?
don't die, you're the
Yes,
last
in
one
Chainsaw
left.
Oh,
Man.
Makima.
Makima, that's her name. Yeah, was it not like super obvious that she was the bad guy?
No, it's super obvious in the anime, yeah.
Okay, because like everyone's like, oh my god, this is like a twist I never, and I wasn't sure if people were shit.
Well, I've read Berserk, so when she came on like a female Griffith, I was like, oh yeah, she's bad.
Will, you're on your own.
Yeah, you're on your own. Don't die.
Oh god, what happened to you guys?
I've been at low health for like so long because like
He's a
none of the
bad
bees have been dropping health, dude. But yeah, no, I was like super confused because it's like, oh my god, I can't believe Makima's a bad guy, and I was like, it's like super fucking obvious that she was. Like,
Yeah.
what is going on here?
See, there's nothing wrong with Trigun, right?
Trigun's awesome.
Trigun's cool. I got like
Trigun.
Trigun on
That's gonna make me
VHS.
translate Japanese to get this show name.
Hey, what's up, Abby?
What's your take on Saint Seiya reboot with a girl, Seiya? I never watched it. You say your name so American? I know I do. How do you say it, Chai? Makima? Makima?
Makima,
Is that
probably.
better?
I think
Yeah,
the K
Makima.
sounds are usually shorter in Japanese, but
Yeah.
I never practiced my pronunciations in
Makima.
high
There we
school,
go.
so
We said
No,
it
they
right.
don't, home dad, and I got that translated before you typed it.
Special Support Underground Idol Unit Happy Disabled Girls.
It's I'm not gonna
I've
try to
never watched
explain
Saint
this.
Seiya, so I have like no real opinion on Saint Seiya.
Fear and getting you up.
Cool.
Well, you don't want to know what this is, but it's a very short chapter manga that's about like middle to high school girls that
Manga
each have
anime,
different
hell yeah.
disabilities. One of them's in a wheelchair, the other's deaf and blind, and the
I
third
thought
one
you were
is just
talking about-
I thought you were
autistic.
talking about Katawa Shoujo for a second there.
Yeah, I thought that's what you were talking about.
It's like that, but not at the same time. Come on, Cat Shiesty, you can't just watch One
Have that on
Piece and
Vita?
Dragon Ball.
Hell yeah.
Nobody likes those shows.
What show?
I don't like
One Piece and Dragon Ball.
I like Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball is classic. Literally can't hate it.
You can hate GT though.
I like GT. I like concepts of GT. Like the whole, you know, there's actually a negative to using the Dragon Balls so often, or like abusing them. I liked that. That was
Oh, I
pretty
destroyed the nest.
Hell yeah.
Now, can Borpy roll his R's? If you can't roll his R's, you can't speak Spanish.
Who, me?
No, he's talking about Borpy in my chat. I don't know if she can roll her R's.
I
You
was gonna say, I
gotta roll your R's.
get roll of my R's. There used to be there used to be a gimmick in like my side of the VTubing sphere where people would just like roll their R's randomly, and it was all because of All Bones Jones.
Oh, that's
That
right, he did.
That motherfucker would always roll his R's any chance he got.
Have you heard from Jones at all?
Nobody has, dude.
Oh,
Not even Woozle's heard from him.
I hope he's living his best life.
I don't think he's alive, dude.
Really?
Yeah. Like, if you knew, like, some of his weird backstory, not all of it was a backstory.
Oh,
But,
that's sad to think about.
I
Yeah.
hate to get out of this depressing topic, but do you think One Piece is yaoi, except when Nami shows up?
I don't know enough about
watch
One Piece to say
Yeah,
anything.
I don't watch One Piece. It's a mid anime. I don't care what anyone says.
I still can't
Luffy
believe
is not
Anne went
beating
through the entire
Goku.
series, though.
Nami gets bigger boobs every arc. Based.
Based indeed. That's like the orange hair girl in Bleach, Orihime or Orihime.
Or Hime.
Or even.
Yeah.
Did you ever read
It's like
Bleach,
her.
though, where
I
Kubo
did.
just put black on the paper? He just, like, blotted his ink all over the paper, and that was a chapter.
Jeez. I don't think I remember that, but I
Those were the
remember
that
reading.
was when, like, the Ulquiorra fight back in the Arrancar
like
days.
Kabuto?
Like,
Oh,
Yeah,
back when
like
Bleach
Kabuto
was
arc.
good.
Just nothing but black.
Nice. No, I stopped reading Bleach.
Probably wanted
Like,
to
after
wash
Ichigo
your eyes
killed
out with
Aizen.
Bleach, right?
Yeah, no, I stopped reading Bleach like after Ichigo killed Aizen,
I
and like that's where it ended.
I stopped
Like that-
watching it around there too.
Yeah, like, well, I reading it, like I was watching it, but I got tired of all the filler that was going on in the episodes.
Yep.
So I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna read the manga.
Will, read out your
And,
chat from Red Animator.
Fun fact about Bleach: Gene Simmons' son went to jail for selling recolored bleach as his own work.
That's insane. How long was he in jail?
To get caught for that is crazy, though.
Yeah, no.
Looks. Bang monster.
I hate to be a party pooper because I'm having a blast, but I do have a very early day tomorrow, so...
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for hanging out, though. Gondola, are you still gonna play for a while, or are you out too? If you are, I'll hang out with some other buddies.
I could do like a 30 minutes, and then I'm probably gonna take off and maybe do my own thing for a little bit.
Okay, that's good.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll make sure to raid my chat into yours.
Now, Will, before you go,
Yep. Ask away.
Do you like Sword Art Online?
No. I don't know why I had to think about it because it is a resounding no for me. I used to watch and read a little comic called Dot Hack, which
cool.
was like the same concept of Sword Art.
Yeah,
but
I know Dot Hack had a bunch of video games too that I wanted.
Yeah, and the games were pretty good too. But it was like what I really liked about it was like you had the games, you had the comic, and the TV show, and they were all in the same universe with all the same characters, and they all knew about each other. And I was like, wow, it's so cool and concise and cohesive, and everything works and gels and melded together. And the fact that it was a multimedia series thing too, it wasn't just a series of comics or a series of video games or a series of TV shows. I made me really like it. So, and then
now, side question: can you? I don't know if you can in EDF6. Can you switch somebody else to host, or does it just clear the room?
I think it might clear the room. I'll try to make.
Yeah, I don't think it'll clear the room.
I didn't know. If you
oh wait,
switch.
I made Gondola the leader.
Yeah, he gave me leader. Let's go.
So if I leave, did that kill the room?
All right. Well, no, it's good. Thank you, Will, for hanging out. Hopefully, we can hang out again. If you ever want to stream again, I'm into it.
Oh no, this is a blast. So I'd love to play with you again. I'm really sorry I have to.
No, you got shit to do.
Yeah, I got real life cutting into the fun
My
stuff.
real life ended on Sunday, so I'm good for 2 days.
Nice.
That's what's up.
Yeah, this is the end of my real life. So
I don't gotta go to work until like 12:30 tomorrow, anyways.
Oh, see, I have to get up early to drive to into a shop to pick up a part as soon as it rolls off the assembly line, and then drive all the way. I have to drive across state to get to my account to deliver it so they can install it.
Hell yeah.
Well, next time you're around, I'll try and gift a sub to your channel, but since it was only 2 hours this time, I didn't get a chance to.
I know. It's all right. I appreciate the sentiment.
It's fine.
And I'm killing myself because I'm looking at my analytics. I'm like, oh, my view count shot up, and now it's like I gotta go. Dang. Oh well. So, like I said, I'll send my viewers your way so they can watch the rest of the EDF action. Yep.
The shit ass frame rate.
It'll be fine. Oh, and I can send my Twitch chat to Gondola too.
Hey, let's go.
All right, so we'll raid Gondola on Twitch, and I'm raiding into you on YouTube. All right, have fun, guys. We'll
see you later. Hopefully see you next week. Just message me.
Yeah, we'll do. All right, chat, it's just us. Yeah, I'm really sorry, guys. This was a lot of fun, and we had some great conversations, and I like the dynamic, so I'm definitely going to play with them again in the future, like the same group maybe, but like I was just saying, I have to do some crazy deliveries tomorrow, so I unfortunately have to cut things here so I can get enough sleep. A lot of driving for me tomorrow, so we're going to leave it there. I hope you guys had a great weekend. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. Thank you for hanging out with me. We did 2 streams today. How about that? Double dose of Will today. I knew tonight was going to be a shorter stream because his work ended late, and then I knew I had to leave early. So, you know, if I had a regular Monday, I probably could have gone till midnight my time, but gotta go there. Yeah, it's been hectic all last week, and it sounds like this next upcoming week is going to be hectic too. So I'm going to try not to lose my mind. I'll have a new schedule out tomorrow, and my goal is to play Elden Ring for a little bit tomorrow, try to kill the final boss. So you'll get another bonus stream tomorrow. But hopefully you guys had a great weekend. Hopefully you guys have a good Sunday night. And have a good start to your week tomorrow. And I'll see you guys next time. There goes Twitch chat. Raiding into Gondola. All right, and then I'm going to send you guys into Shodai. So take care, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. And if not, I'll see you next time. But have a great night. Bye-bye.